guys. Whoa! Hi, my girls. Okay, show me your trick. Hey, what's up guys? It's Weigh-In Wednesday. So I'm actually a little over a week behind on these weight loss updates. I went to San Mateo last week for work and didn't have room to pack my scale. And so I weighed in on Saturday instead. And to be honest, I was a little embarrassed of the results I got last week, and so any motivation I had to catch up on my weight loss video over the weekend was just completely evaporated. So you know what, I'm ashamed to say that last week I got a little bit overconfident. These past few weeks I haven't been putting as much effort into my weight loss, and I've still been posting some pretty significant losses, and so felt a little bit cocky going into last week. There were about 2 or 3 nights where I had business dinners that I had to attend, and then we had a team outing during one of the days, and I just didn't restrict myself at all from a dietary perspective. And you know what? I paid the price. So when I stepped on the scale on Saturday morning, I had gained 5 pounds. So last week I was 349 pounds flat, and this week I was 354 pounds. And then to make things worse, my cousin came to visit over the weekend, and of course, what do you do when somebody comes to visit your town? You show them all the places to eat. And so we had a pretty tasty lunch at Torchy's Tacos that kind of turned into an entire weekend of throwing caution to the wind. So when I started this week, I'd actually gained another couple of pounds. So I started the week at 356.6 pounds. And I mean, if you've been following Project Reboot for a while, you know that I actually started Project Reboot last year and then fell off the wagon after about 10 weeks or so. And even though I've been able to keep it up for longer this time, it was at this point where I started gaining a couple of pounds that I just completely started going radio silence and then fell off the wagon completely. And so even though I'm not proud of this update, I thought it was important that I update you guys and let you know what was going on. I mean, 5 pounds is a lot of weight to gain over the course of a week. And I'm not proud of it. I'm embarrassed of it. I regret a lot of the decisions that I made last week. But you know what? I think the important thing is that I pick myself back up, I dust myself off, and I go at it even harder this time around. So today is Wednesday. It hasn't even been a full week since my last weigh-in. So like I mentioned, on Monday, I was 356.6 pounds. Today I stepped on the scale, I was 351.6 pounds. So I'm definitely aggressively trying to push the scale in the right direction, but it's going to take a lot of hard work to get back on track and to get back on forecast. So that brings us to today. The weather this week has been super crappy, so I've been wanting to get out and swim some laps and take a walk for the past couple of days, but it has just been pouring sheets of rain. So today was the first time that there was a break in the rain and the lightning and the thunder that was long enough for me to kind of get out and do some exercise. The community where I live has a lap pool, so I'm going to swim a few laps before work this morning, and hopefully, if the weather permits, get a little bit of swimming in for the next couple of days so that I can end the week at a new low. I think it's really important that I get that psychological win for myself. So I've got 2.6 pounds to go until I match my low weight of 349.0 pounds, and anything above that is what I'm shooting for. So wish me luck. There's a frog in the pool. Hey, Froggy. Guess I'll have a swimming buddy today.